Welcome to another episode of Bedtime Stories with Laura. There's an absolute classic for you today, The Three Little Pigs. I hope you enjoy it. Once there were three little pigs who got bigger and bigger. Those little pigs got so big that they couldn't stay at home. They needed houses of their own. So they said goodbye to Mummy Pig and set off down the road. The first little pig built his house of straw, and as soon as it was finished, the big bad wolf knocked at the door. Little pig, let me in, he said. No, said the little pig, not by the hair of my chinny chin chin. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, said the wolf, and that's just what he did. The little pig's reedy, weedy straw house just fell to pieces. Luckily, the little pig escaped and ran to his brother's house. The second little pig had built his house of sticks. Soon, along came the big bad wolf. Little pigs, let me in, he shouted. No, said the little pigs, not by the hairs of our chinny chin chins. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, roared the wolf. And that's just what he did. He huffed and he puffed and he puffed and he huffed, and that rickety-clickety house of sticks just tumbled to the ground. Luckily, the clever little pigs had run out of the back door. They ran all the way down the road to their sister's house. She had built her house of bricks. Come in quickly, she said. Sit by the fire and get warm. Before long, the big bad wolf came along. Little pigs, let me come in, he bellowed. No, cried the little pigs, not by the hairs of our chinny chin chins. Then I'll huff and I'll puff and I'll blow your house in, thundered the wolf. So he huffed and he puffed, and he puffed and he huffed, but no matter how he huffed and how he puffed, he could not budge that strong and sturdy house of bricks. I'll get those pigs, said the wolf. I'll climb down the chimney. The wolf zipped down the chimney and landed bottom first in the fire. Ow, 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 he cried. He ran out of the door and down to the river to bathe his burnt bottom. He never, ever came back. The three little pigs lived happily ever after, safe and sound in their sturdy house of bricks. The end.